there, Viant fans, and welcome. This is Tyson Agler for the 2017 Manhattanville College Senior Spotlight Special, and join me, our women's lacrosse seniors Lauren Cassidy and MJ Caro. MJ, the Viants have had a great season so far this year. Can you talk about what Manhattanville's done?
This year, the team has been doing really well. I believe that everybody on the team has a specific part. Everybody has something to bring to the table. It's been just a really good team wins after win, and even with losses, we always just learn from our mistakes and just do better the next game. So I think improvement is always there, but we also have such great potential with the group of girls that we have this year.
Then Lauren, Manhattanville qualified for the MAC Freedom Tournament for the first time since 2013. Can you talk about the accomplishment of going on now playing in the postseason?
Yeah, it's a really great accomplishment, just to see where we've come from over the years and to be able to do this and to take such a big stride in getting to conference over the teams we've played and our record this year. It's just really great to see the turnaround we've had.
You mentioned that turnaround for both of you. You guys start off as freshmen, and you guys have improved in wins every single season since your freshman year. You talk about turning Manhattanville lacrosse into a playoff contender for the MAC Freedom Conference, and just more importantly, just seeing that turnaround, your hard work paying off.
Yeah, definitely. So our freshman year, it was very much a building year. There was way more underclassmen and players that have never even touched a stick before. So it's great to see the turnaround, like Lauren said, from the beginning of where we started freshman year until now when we're seniors, with many different skilled players coming into play and everybody, like I said, improving year after year. So definitely.
Lauren?
Yeah, I mean, to go from the base of our team that year being our freshmen, I think we were the biggest class on the team. Mm-hmm. So to go from having a starting line of all freshmen and, like MJ said, some girls never playing before, and I think winning one game the entire season, to now seeing where the team has come and just having so many skilled players and so many girls that could step into roles and play, it's really great for the program and for the team as a whole.
And then sticking with you, Lauren, you had to deal with a position change early in your career as you moved from attacker to goalie, and you've been a successful goalie for Manhattanville all-conference in your career. Can you talk about dealing with that position change and striving in between the pipes for the Viants?
Yeah, it was definitely a big change going from being a low attacker to being on the other side of the shot. But I mean, it came down to someone needed to do it. Between injury, we lost our goalie and a couple of other circumstances. So our coach at the time, Courtney Burhans, was a goalie when she played. So I just kind of went to her and was like, if we can't find someone to do it, I'll take the hit and do it, just stand in for the season, because I knew we had someone coming in for the following year. And things went on, and I wound up excelling in it and didn't look back.
MJ, one of the highlights of your career was your game-winning goal that you scored against Delaware Valley all the way in your sophomore season. Can you take us through that play and what it meant to you to get that game-winning goal?
It meant a lot for me. Throughout the years, have always tried to gain more confidence. And I remember it being 44 seconds left of the game. One of our midfielders, Sarah, she had her second yellow card, so we were even down a player. The refs were terrible. The fans were really awful. It was just a terrible situation. And so I remember just being like, I know this sounds cliche, but I remember like closing my eyes and saying, you know what, just go for it. If you miss it, you miss it, but at least it's better than because if anything, we would have overtime. So I remember just going for the crease roll, getting the goal, and then even Lauren had a game-winning save that game too, because right after that, it was like we still had 20 seconds left of the game, and Lauren saved an 8-meter shot, and then it was from there, it was just, we were all so happy because it was our first conference win too, and again, sophomore year, that was one of our biggest wins that we had that year, so it meant a lot for, like, as a team.
Lauren, you're now tasked with grooming the eventual replacement for you, and Bella Marcelli. What have you been telling and advising Bella that will help set her up for a successful career like you?
I mean, Bella's really stepped in and come into college and really got to the level of play that we need her to be at. I guess just one of the things that I always tell her is just to make sure that, just be confident with her and to make sure that she knows that she's out there because she's supposed to be out there, to make sure that she always just stays confident in who she is and that she's here for a reason. And I feel really confident leaving the team with her in the goal.
MJ, you've been a definite positive example for Manhattanville as a student athlete, as you've excelled both on the field and in the classroom. You've been academic all-conference. You've been the IWLCA on roll as well. So how have you been able to balance your schoolwork along with lacrosse?
I think throughout the years, for me, I like to be busy. So for me, I think time management has definitely been a key role. Also, I remember, it's a lot to do with school, lacrosse, being up so early in the morning, having games away all the time. But I think balance is just the number one thing, and also like the support of my teammates 100%, because if it wasn't for my teammates, I wouldn't love coming to practice every day, and also the positivity that everybody helps each other if they need help with school as well. So I think as a whole, balancing everything and just always keeping to it.
And then finally, girls, potentially your final game at GoViants.com field on Saturday as you take on Canes. What do you think is going to be going on in your mind as you prepare to take on the Lady Monarchs? We'll start with you, MJ.
Okay. So for me, I'm a very emotional person. So if I know for one, I'm definitely going to be crying because this has been, as an only child, this team has really been like a group of sisters to me. It's a really big family for me. So it's going to be very emotional to see all of us leaving, and same with all the other seniors. A lot of them, we've all seen each other grow from freshman year until now. So it's going to be really hard. I mean, I definitely plan to see them again soon, but it's going to be very hard letting go. And I think everything that we do, we're just going to leave it all on the field.
Lauren?
I mean, the fact that we do have a spot in playoffs will make it slightly less emotional, knowing that even if we don't get to play at our home field, we'll still get to play together again, and that it's not the very, very end. But it'll definitely be an emotional time. I mean, that field's seen blood, sweat, and tears from all of us, and I mean, it's just kind of been a place over the years, as MJ said, that we've seen not only ourselves grow, but our teammates and especially the other seniors grow into who they are now. So, I mean, that final buzzer will definitely be an emotional time. Someone out there, bring me some tissues.
Thanks, girls. Congrats on 2 great careers. Congrats on a great season, and good luck on Saturday.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Tyson.
Oh!